Are you exhausted? Can't think? You can fix it with one exhale. Hi, welcome to Joy for Dummies. I'm Catherine, the author, creator, and speaker for Joy for Dummies. And this is a video that will solve that in just one breath. Why? Because our lung capacity is we only use 40 to 60% of our normal lung capacity. Sitting still, watching TV, working on the computer. We take very small breaths only in our upper chest, when in fact the diaphragm can expand way down into the abdomen, into the stomach area. Singers know this, athletes know this, but the average folk, especially while you're sitting, you forget to breathe deep. That means you're only using the same air, only 40%. What does that mean to you? It means you have less oxygen, less ability to think clearly, are less relaxed in the body, easier to have tight neck and shoulder muscles. A lot of people who work for hours on the computer have neck pain. Do you know people who work at the computer have more aches and pains in their body than the average construction worker? I used to be a body worker, so for 15 years I was a rolfer, and more of my clients worked on computers. They were the ones that had headaches from tight muscles. So this is what I call forced exhales. Now, like we talked about in the panic attacks, you're forgetting to exhale. The body will automatically do an inhale. We don't have to teach you that one. But it takes extra muscle and force to push out the air that's normally kept in your diaphragm. So what would that even look like? It's a squeezing tight, and it immediately doubles the amount of oxygen in your body, which again, more oxygen lets you think clearer, relaxes the body, and so these are things to do great before a test, an interview, a first date, and also at bedtime, because the more relaxed you can be, it's like having more sleep. You're already in a relaxed state, and so your body, it's equivalent of having more sleep. So I'm going to demonstrate. Normally you only do one or two of these at one time because it's so much more oxygen than you're used to. You can be a little lightheaded. And so I will demonstrate one so you can see how much effort it takes. Now I'm going to use a breath so you can actually hear the breath that's still coming out. Now, again, if you were doing this at work or on a bus or at an exam place, you would do it silently. But for demonstration, I'll use sound. So here it goes. So you just take a big breath, a normal big breath, and then exhale. So, that's normal. That's all the breath I have in my body. But you can see when I said normal breath, that is where I normally breathe, even sitting here, even being on video, even being a little bit nervous. So, but I feel better. I feel calmer. I feel more energetic, more alive. I swear the colors are brighter when I do that forced exhale. Again, the body is functioning better with more oxygen. So, again, you can do one or two of these. They're actually kind of fun to do, especially at bedtime. You just get all that old air. That air could be days, weeks, months old if you haven't done a full forced exhale. Again, it'll take the stomach muscles. You'll have to squeeze your abdomen tight. The video is too high. You couldn't see how hard I was pushing in my stomach. Just from the muscles. You don't have to use your hands, but just using your muscles to really squeeze it out. Again, teaching here in China, the kids are so stressed taking their big exams. Every test means make or break in their mind whether they'll get into the university of their dreams. So these are techniques that they have found useful in their daily life and also when they get too sleepy. They've been studying for 12 hours, they still have a couple hours to go, and because they're doing high school in a second language, not easy. So they have to give it everything they've got. And so it can also energize. If you're super sleepy, but you can't go home yet or you don't have time to take a nap, this is something to do. I even tried it walking upstairs. Now, on stairs, the reason we get winded is because we're taking shallow breaths. We don't have enough oxygen for the effort of climbing stairs. So I tried this, and again, expanding the amount of oxygen in my chest and my lungs made it so I was winded much less quickly. I could walk up 6 flights of stairs because that's what I do in China. There are no elevators if the building is under 7 stories. So every day to go to my apartment, to go home, I've got to go up 6 flights of stairs, carrying big bags of groceries, carrying a 50-pound suitcase. So, yes, lots of practice going upstairs. So, that's it. Again, to recap, a forced exhale is taking a big breath and then exhaling until you literally have no more air in your lungs, and then allow your body to breathe normally. Again, great to do at bedtime and anytime you're nervous or scared. And this is my 5th video. So, is that right? Maybe it's my 4th. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, this is my 4th video, and I've made others. Please check them out. This is new to me, very exciting, and if you like this, please hit the like button. And I'm in the middle of China, so I want to know where you're checking in from. What city are you from? What state? What country? It's encouraging to see folks from home. Hello to all my Chinese students. And again, this is Catherine at Joy for Dummies. Share this with anyone you think might like it, might be able to get value. And ask any questions, make any comments. It's nice to know people are looking at these. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. See you soon. Love you. God bless.